So it's been a little while, over a year, I think. And this is a third part to the rant, I guess, that I made a while ago, towards the end of 2021, September and October, I think, or just shortly before. So I had talked things over with that particular server, or people, staff members in that server, and I think I put my ban appeal in shortly before the server actually closed in October, which unfortunately didn't get attended to since it was submitted so close to the server's closure. So there's that, I suppose. And so I waited about a year, and then I heard inklings that the server was coming back under a different name. And I took a look into the Discord server after I was invited to it, and I have to say I wasn't impressed with the vibe I was feeling. It felt way different than the original server, in my opinion. And I heard that the person who took over this server ran some rather cringy servers on FiveM, specifically gang RP servers, from what I've heard. And that didn't impress me at all, I have to admit. So I filled out a ban appeal a year later just to check out how the new server would be. Suffice it to say, after I got in there, I was not impressed. I saw things like players not really conducting themselves in a mature manner. I worked at the PDM as my character in the other server, and people conducted themselves in a more professional manner. And the way I saw people conducting themselves there was just cringe. And the way they were dressed was rather cringe. When I worked there on the server and other people worked there, they were dressed in suits and dressed professionally, and I just saw not that. And just the server just had this overall sort of cringy, low quality roleplay vibe about it, is the best way I can explain it. It's unfortunate, really. It made me sad because I really enjoyed playing on the other server, and this was not the same server. It was something else that was a shadow, and maybe not even a shadow of its former self, which is unfortunate because I had plenty of memorable experiences and awesome experiences on the other server, and this one didn't have that quality experience, which is sad. The vibe of the server very much felt like a cringy environment in itself, and the Discord server and the FiveM server pretty much matched the same feeling. I don't think I saw anyone from the original server that I played in there, and I probably left after about 20 minutes. It's sad, really. I have no idea why the original server shut down, so, you know, your guess is as good as mine, but I didn't want to waste any more time with what was clearly a much lower quality server than the original one that I played in. Thankfully, I found some better communities to play in since then, and I haven't looked back at the other one. It's unfortunate because that sort of thing tends to happen with communities across many different games. It's not even just FiveM. I've seen it happen in Gary's mod, uh, which is what I mostly have had experience with. So, goodbye to you, unnamed server that I used to play in and had a lot of fun in, until you decided to give up and then come back and try something that I would consider worse than what you were before. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.